Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to Fort William. It got a bit hairy for a minute. We've had the transfer window. Nothing happened apart from the goalkeeper that I had on loan that I never used. I just needed a second goalkeeper for the bench. Got recalled because I never played him. So I got another goalkeeper that I'll never use. Just, £5 a week just so I can legally abide by the limits of having a goalkeeper on the bench. So after the disappointment against Roths 2-1, we then lost another game against Turriff. And I started to go, oh no. We had one or two yellow cards. Paul Smith own goal, Colin Crawford. And I got a bit scared. But then the game that we were supposed to have in the last episode, Locos, we had that. And we won it 3-1. Ross King with a brace, McLovin also. And then we played Devon Vale. We got very lucky in this game. They were the much better side. We went 2-0 up. And that was it. That's like all we did. We scored 2 goals and then went, I'm not going to bother playing any more football. And they scraped one back in the 30th minute. Then got another in the 67th. I actually went a bit more defensive because I was like, take a draw because we're playing awfully. And then they scored in the 90th minute. And then Joe Johnson, super sub, came on, scored in the 91st minute. Take the draw, definitely. And then we played Lossy Mouth. Joe Johnson, back in form, back in goals. We've dropped the other guy because he'd just gone off form a little bit. Plays Fours Mechanics, Sterling Smith and Joe Johnson. And then Wick Academy, Joe Johnson with a hat-trick. He's well and truly back. And even Lloyd Hester scored a goal, my friends. Lloyd Hester, the magician. I don't know why I'm calling him a magician. Because it keeps disappearing. All right. It's another top of the table clash. We seem to have a lot of those. We're still not clear. We're starting to put a little bit of a gap away from third. We've got a game in hand still. If we can beat Fraserburgh, this would be massive. We've also got the semi-final of the Highland Cup coming up soon as well. And then playing Huntley, who are 17th. So I'm keeping Joe Johnson. He is in the form of his life so far. This is his probably even sort of best season with that a couple of years ago. Last season, he's equalled last season with 11 games to spare. So that's pretty decent. Fraser's still banging in the assists. 20 assists. Paul Monroe's got double figures in assists. Ross King's now got 12 goals. He's equal second top goal scorer. So it's all looking all right. Crispy. Doing crisp things. He's up and down like horse draws. Right, let's go, boys. Come on. Yeah, with those couple of losses, because I think we're so fragile as a team, I thought this could be the start of a run where we don't win a game for 10. But thankfully we recovered. Right, this would be massive. Imagine if we beat them. They'd be on 51, we'd be on 56. That's 5 points with the game in hand. With 8 games of the season left, 9 games of the season left. Oh, we need this, boys. We need this. And then if they win, it could become a 2-horse race. Go on, Fraser. King of the assists. Damn it. Dagnam it. That's it. Go on. Ooga booga booga. Yes! He's pounced on the mistake. Joey Johnson scores again. He is on absolute fire. There it is, boys. Fraser did lose the ball, but he battled for it. Look, he closed him down. And then he was like, I'm going to get you. And he pinged it off his thigh. Tight angle. Goalkeeper helps it into the back of the net. Thank you very much. Lovely stuff. Let's go for an early bit of praise, boys. I don't mind scrappy goals at this point. It's all good. It's all good. Let's have a look down in the bottom. Fours Mechanic. 8 points. We'd never be down there with the mighty Fort William. We were recently, there was an article on me and you guys and Fort William in one of the local Highland newspapers online recently. If you want to check it out, go to my Twitter at Loki Doki GG, and I posted a link to it. It's well worth a read. It's really cool, telling about how we're raising money for the club and all that good stuff. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's do it. Look at that. Look at that gap. Look at it. Because I'm not sure how mentally strong our players are when it comes down to the last few games of the season when it's really, really important. So I want to get a gap if we can and just cruise to the end with a few draws. I don't want it to go down to the last game of the season. We're already going to have a heart attack when it... Oh, okay. 50-50 ball ref. It's going to be bad enough doing the playoff stuff. I don't need a tough end to the season in the league. Come on, boys. Oh, I'm nervous. It's just too early to be nervous. There's plenty of games left. We've got another 8 games after this. It's like a quarter of the season. All right, Sterling Smith and Peter Watson are playing good. Obviously with Joe. I like that it doesn't count Fraser as getting an assist, which like he clearly did. The guy hit it hit Fraser, and then Joe Johnson scored. So I'm not sure how much more of an assist you could do. Right, do we unleash the Hester? Go on then. I'm going to bring Ryan Cares on for Fraser. There's a reason for this. Well, because I don't have any other good subs. But there's another reason for this, is that after this highlight, I think we're going to go a bit more defensive, especially if we score. Cheeky goal would be lovely. Don't lose it, Sonic. Watson. Oh, that's a touch. Let him shoot. Don't. Oh, no, that's the goal. Oh, fucking hell. Almost went in twice. Always winning off the goalkeeper. All right. Oh, dear. That's not the best defensive work I've seen. Oh, that's better. Get bodies on it. That's it. Just charge. Throw yourself. Come on, boys. Imagine you're defending against the English. Yeah? Please, boys. Please. I'm going to gamble on and concentrate. I've overwhelmed Sonic. Let's bring Monroe off. Davidson's a little bit better, solid defensively, so we'll bring him on. We've got lucky here, boys, a little bit. No, bollocks. It's not the best. Somebody mark these dudes! Does anybody want to mark these 3 attackers? Please. Jesus. Go on, Johnson. Wrap it up, son. Wrap it up. We'll just run to the corner flag. There we go. That's it. Sonic, don't give it away, please. Watson. Yes. Go away, highlight. Please. Yes. Ref. We're in Fergie time. Ooh. Oh, it's a corner. No, that's it. Come on. That's massive, boys. Oh, a little bit of squeaky bum time at the end. But, they're a top team. They've been up there all 3 seasons we've played so far. So it's to be expected. Oh, yes, that is massive, lads. That is massive. Let's look at the league table. Just enjoy it. Soak it in. Take it in. Oh, just let it wash over you. 5 points with a game in hand. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, on to the Huntley game, which should be easier, he says confidently. Okay, here we go for the second game. Same again, boys. Forget rotation. Forget trying to keep people fit. Just play the best we've got at all times. If somebody's leg falls off or, they lose a finger, so be it. It's the price you pay. Okay, I was confident. Oh, they're in really good form as well. 16th in the league. They must have been shocking before. Okay. Not as easy as I'd hoped. But Johnson's on fire at the moment. He's going to bang us in the goal. Fraser's bound to get at least 1 assist. And the boys go, no, just say, keep the good run going. Keep the good times flowing. Okay, if you're watching in black and white, it's we're the guys in yellow and black, and they're the guys in black and yellow. I was confident going into this, but they've got a good run of form. So let's just... This is our game in hand as well. Come on. Just win the game in hand. And that's just going to... The other teams are going to look and say, oh, they're uncatchable. Kingy. Good ball to the back post. Fraser! Come on, son. Oh, he strides away. Cantona-esque. Not known for his goals, really. He's more of the assist king. Same as King. He's more the goal king, but he's... You know what I mean? That's a great ball across. So tight angle. Lovely. It's 1-0. 8 points clear. Look it. Hit it, Sonic. Oh, my word. Sonic the Hedgehog has just smashed one in. Pick that one out, Dr. Robotnik. Old school reference. You young'uns probably going, I only know Fortnite. Mind you, saying that, young people don't watch this channel because it's a glorified spreadsheet manager. It's just us oldies mainly. If you're under the age of 18, give us a shout in the comments. I'd like to see more younger people play games like this. All right, 8 points clear. Oh, the Tarifa were the team that beat us. No wonder they're actually quite good. Okay. The team in yellow and black are attacking. The team in yellow and black are defending. Who's going to come out on top? Oh, it's the team in yellow and black. What a save-ish sort of pick up the ball from Smudger. All right, Huntley. Steady on, mate. Look, chill out, Huntley. You can't get relegated. You're not going to win the league. So just sit down, yeah? Let's just go balanced. They've got Iron Man playing at right back. That feels unfair. Still early in the game. I'd like a third goal. Crisp with a good header. That's a good ball forward, though. Defend it. Yes! Look at that defending. Crisp and Watson. No tea left. I've got no tea left. Right. Get it to half time. Let's give him a bit of praise. Not seen much of Joe Johnson. Probably just not got the service so far. We'll take it. Half time. They're playing with a higher tempo. Up the tempo. Up the tempo. And they're going more attacking. Right, I'm going to bring Scotty on for Joe Johnson. They both seem to be very streaky players, so we've got to be careful and make sure if the main guy then drops off form a little bit to rotate him out quickly to get the other guy back in form, not leave him up with it. It's nice having two strikers, pretty equal ability that you can actually rotate. Watson out on this side. Smudger. Just go to Fraser. That's a guaranteed assist. Oh, that's not a bad little ball in. Sonic, he's looking for a brace. Go on. Unlucky Sonic. That's it. Still too early to be comfortable. We've dominated. We haven't created a massive amount of good chances. I want to go the defensive. I like going the defensive, not because I think we're going to concede, but it's a little bit less tempo. Keeps the fitness levels a little bit higher. So if we can get away with it, we should really be using it more. Well, when we're 3-0 up, rather than going for 5, we should just go, okay, cool, 3-0. Stop running about, lads. Hester's coming back on. Dun, dun, dun. He's got the potential to be a good player. He did score, right? At one time in that one game. It's nice. The defensive version seems to be working. It's the same shape, 4-1-4-1, just everybody basically pulled back, less closing down, drop a little bit deeper. And we get no highlights, which is perfect. Davidson for Monroe. Got to rest him where we can for the last few games. 8 games left. 8 points clear. Look at that. What a tactic this is, boys. It's the dull tactic, or the Mourinho is also known. No. They shouldn't score again, even if they... Okay. All right, Huntley. All right. 3 minutes. Stick with it, boys. Stick with it. Oh, no. It's okay. It's our throw. It's our throw. Davidson nods it back to Halloran. What's that? Who's that to? What is that? Crisp. Don't do anything stupid. Crisp. okay, Smudger. And we're obviously time wasting's on and stuff like that. Smith. Oh, this is nervy. Oh, dear, everything. These little short passes in defence are not good for the old heart. Fraser, what a dribble. Look at the pace. Oh, he's gone alone. All right, good. It was our highlight. I'll take it. Please. Yes. Yes, boys. Yes. Another couple of wins. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. And they're going to believe us. And they're going to believe us. And they're going to believe us. We're going to win the league. Come on. Let's go in with confidence. None of this. Oh, let's not talk about it. Fuck it. We're going to win the league. Oh, I've just... All right, Monroe's demotivate. That's fine. There we go. Sonic shines. Oh, that's the wrong... Okay, thank you. Don't worry about it. Let's have a quick look at finances. 50 grand. We've been sitting there pretty much the entire season. Is the projection going to change every time we click on it? Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Right, there we go, my friends. We are done. Remember, 34 games in a season. So we've got 7 games left. 8 points clear. Let's have a quick look. We got this cup. I don't care about the cup. It'll be nice, but I'm not that bothered. We've got Bucky Thistle 11th. Cuddin 5th. Thistle 14th, 13th, 15th, 8th, and we should do it, boys. How many home games? 1, 2, 3, 4 home games, 3 away. It's nailed on, lads. This will come back to haunt me. It's nailed on. We're definitely going to win this league. Right, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.